Happy Tuesday. This is a beef tenderloin. I'm gonna take a piece of this beef tenderloin and make steak tartare. Anybody can cook a filet mignon, but not everybody understands the beauty of eating a hand-diced filet mignon raw, tossed together with my rendition of tartare. As you can see in front of you, I have filet mignon. Comes off the lower center cut of the beef tenderloin. The whole thing is tender, but this is a nice small piece that I could probably feed 2 people with. We're gonna toss this together with diced shallots, capers, scallions, cornichons, which are these nice little pickles. I'm gonna flavor it with Dijon mustard, a touch of hot sauce, horseradish, Worcestershire, and white balsamic vinegar. Being it's a cold dish and it's still raw from the time we cut it to the time we eat it, I'm gonna take a bowl with ice, another metal bowl, and put it on top of it. That way, after I cut it, that filet mignon is gonna be ice cold because nobody likes hot tartare. So first I take my piece of filet mignon and I'm going to make some nice, even slices. See how beautiful that looks? This is all about the steak. Everything else that we mentioned earlier is complementary to. You want to keep that beefiness. So then we're gonna line it back up the way we found it, and then we're gonna make juliennes or matchsticks. Then we're gonna turn it, all these little matchsticks, horizontal, and then we're gonna make nice, perfect hand dice. You wanna feel the steak in your mouth, but you don't want it too big so that you're chewing on raw meat. So we take our nice diced steak, filet mignon, and we're gonna transfer it to our cold bowl, utilizing the whole entire inside of the bowl because we want everything to be as cold as possible. After that, I take Worcestershire sauce. I'm then gonna take a little bit of our hot sauce because we want a little zip in our tartare. I have my pickles, my cornichons. We're gonna small dice our cornichons. Not everybody will expect. Plus they also have a salt content to them. So we're gonna dice them up. We cut them in half. We're gonna cut them in half again. Watch closely because I'm going fast now, and this isn't even the cameraman speeding me up. And we're gonna make some nice little dices of pickles. Use our knife as a scraper. And then I'm gonna take my capers as is, my scallions I already cut, shallots, everything's raw by the way, everything's raw, it's a steak tartare. And then my pinch of horseradish, Dijon mustard, and then we're gonna finish it with a little acid. The acid is gonna do 2 things. I use white balsamic vinegar. It's gonna slightly cure the steak. Curing is sort of a chemical reaction that cooks the meat, but not all the way. It also, they use this in ceviche preparation, but with lemon or lime juice. Just a little bit. Just want a little bit of zip. Salt and fresh black pepper. Now, we're just gonna fold all of this nice ingredients into our bowl with our steak tartare. Everything in this bowl is present. You can see the steak, you can see the capers, you can see the cornichons, scallions, you can see all of that. That's what you want because that's what's gonna be in your mouth in a little while, and you want to know that what you've put in there is all what you're tasting. We have these nice stainless steel ring molds. These ring molds are going to help us keep all of our, in this particular case, steak tartare, contained and looking pretty. So we're gonna spoon it into our mold, pressing it down, not too much because you don't want to lose all of the nice flavors. We're gonna let this sit for about 2 seconds, just so that when I pick this up, it's not all over the place. Drum roll, please. Holy moly, what a beautiful, beautiful thing. And because you can eat this just like this with a fork, I need a little crunch with my tartare. So I made some nice potato chips. You can use baguette, you can use potato chips, if you like corn chips, whatever you want. It's your kitchen, it's your rules. This is my steak tartare. Have a wonderful afternoon.